In this video, we're going to review how to write a number in scientific notation. First of all, in scientific notation, it's set up having a base multiplied by a power of 10. Okay? This power can be positive or negative. Let's first review the rules on the base. The base has to be a number at least 1, but then it has to be, so we're going to use x, calling that our base. So it has to be at least 1, which means it's got to be greater than or equal to 1, but then it has to be a number less than 10. It cannot be equal to 10. It can be 9.9999 repeating. Okay? Now let's look at our exponent. Our exponent, if the number starts out large, a number bigger than 1, that's going to have a positive exponent. If the number starts out smaller than 1, that's going to have a negative exponent. All right, let's look at our first example. We have 790,000. I'm going to put that comma in there. All right, let's first think about where is the decimal. The decimal's right here. In order to make my base a number that is greater than 1 but less than 10, I would want to move the decimal right here in between the 7 and 9 because that would cause my base to be 7.9. So I'm going to write down the base as 7.9, and then I'm going to put times 10. Now, to get my exponent, I need to think, how many times did I move that? Well, I moved it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So I put a 5 for my exponent. Now I have to decide, should I leave it positive or change it to a negative exponent? Positive exponents are for numbers that started out greater than 1. And so definitely 790,000 is greater than 1, so it's going to stay a positive exponent. All right, let's look at our second example, the 759 thousandths. Let's first think about where we should move the decimal. Okay, right now it's less than 1, and so that can't work. If I move it right there between that 7 and 5, then it would be 7.59, which now is a number greater than or equal to 1 but less than 10, so that will work. I'm going to record that. 7.59 is going to be our base. Now I write times 10. I think about how many times did I move it. I just moved it once, so my exponent is 1. And then now I check my sign. Should it stay positive or should it become a negative 1? Well, my number was originally a number less than 1. And so that is why I'm going to give it a negative exponent, because when the original number is less than 1, the exponent in scientific notation will be negative.